Giant story this is. Rush Limbaugh is dead. Rush Limbaugh was well over billionaire. Not a millionaire, billionaire. Nobody pounded hate and war drums and fucking death. Went off to Vietnam, went off to Afghanistan to kill the Taliban. Nobody. The most influential person in 40 fucking years in this country. Nobody more influential than Rush. Was he an actor? Well, let's see Elton John sing at his wedding. Dead at 70 of cancer. Billionaire. You know, the same time they married, I'm here in Marriott, Utah. He dies. You know, he was born in Tokyo, Japan. I think we're turning Japanese. I really think so. Nobody on earth, nobody more influential than Rush Limbaugh. Nobody. You think about it. The military industrialized fucking machine, Rush Limbaugh. Fucking, I mean, nobody. Stephen Colbert's famous fucking interview with Bill O'Reilly. Well, you know, it's all an act. If you're an act, what am I? There's no doubt in my mind Rush Limbaugh was an act. His billions responsible. Well, everyone's responsible for their own actions, but he flipped this fucking country upside down. I mean, he is the pioneer. He is the inventor of fucking the Sean Hannitys, the Alex Jones, the Laura Ingrams. We can go on and on and on. The fucking Jesus died so I could be rich, Olstein, the flipping of the Mormon fucking church culture into worship the fucking golden calf, the prosperity gospel. Nobody on earth is more influential over the last fucking 40 years. Nobody. He hated the environment. Well, he attacked the environment and the environment viciously like a wolf. Was it an act? I think so. I hate to see him go. I wouldn't wish this on my own worst enemy. I was given too much to live. I'm a cancer survivor. Really radical cancer, AML, leukemia. One of the bonus. I had a lot of money. I had $1 million worth of Tesla stock in 2011. You know, that'd be worth $30 million now. It's been a hell of a struggle and fight. I hate to see him go, to be honest with you. I mean, it's a nasty way for him to have to die, but it's important. He was a billionaire. You know, the CEO of Marriott here, I'm in Marriott, Utah. Yeah, that Jay Marriott. Him and my grandma were like this. He was a good guy, really great guy, you know, and born in Japan. What's Fukushima? That's my point to all of you. Your political dogma, give me fucking political dogma, give me death. Your dogma snuggies, your Kool-Aid, your AdSense account. I watch it, Fukushima. Everybody, all over, what has YouTube turned into? Right-wing radio. It's where all the money's at. You know, so-called lefties listen to music, you know, because they never did take any of this on, but you're talking the giant of world culture. Dominated by war, dominated by fucking Muslim hating, dominated by racism, dominated by everything that he stood up. Well, I still say he was an actor. I still say he was a fucking actor. Elton John sang at his wedding. I would like to know, I had a guy on my YouTube site says, I'm the guy that discovered him all those years ago in Kansas. I remember here KSL who reported this morning that the Eagles at Farmington Bay was their grocery store and they've stopped shopping. Nobody played Rush Limbaugh's narrative and flipped the Mormon culture harder than Rush Limbaugh than KSL from hell, which are fucking a pure... Fox News is a pure terrorist organization. Who invented Fox News? Really brought them to the United States, got them in vogue. Rush Limbaugh. Nobody. You know, he was a big Royals fan, baseball. You know, which is pretty crazy to me because think about that. Fox News rolls in, buys baseball, contract to National Bay, turns you into billionaire baseball. It's home run derby. It's run by a computer. It's not even a game anymore. It's strategic. You know, I think he did play-by-player color for the Royals in the day. That's where he came from. He ain't no fucking Harry Carey. I mean, that's my point. Billionaire. Billionaires are dropping like flies. Zero air. Kevin Blanch. I wouldn't wish this on my worst fucking enemy. I'm sorry that he had to go through this, but What a hell of a way to die. Cancer. It's fucking nasty. What about Fukushima? Because you all traded in your health for somebody you never met. He's a fucking billionaire. A billionaire. A billionaire. No rush to judgments. Not rush. This is fact, you know. I'll say this. This is what I say about Rush. Or the angels that everyone fucking was murdered in those wars, and you know, the environmental toxic poison, they watch out over me. May God have mercy on your fucking soul. Stand tuned.